Hey, what's up, YouTube? Hope you are doing good. So, the latest news right now is that Dbanj, for real, is now born again, or he has said he's a born again. This is serious. Anyway, let's take a close look at this. Now, Dbanj, I am Bengali. Don't take it personal. Dbanj is now a born again, but was he born against before? I'm the baddest you will ever see. I don't understand. You see, recently we talked about who? Of course, you know who I'm talking about. Recently, I made a video. If you haven't watched it, you can click, I think, over here to get to see it. I made a video about Chidinma saying that she's now, born again and a soldier for Christ. Huh? And someone came out the other day on Facebook and was like, hey, you are born again. Why are you still rubbing a pancake? Why are you still wearing eyeshadow? Why is he dressing as if you are someone in the world? Sometimes I don't understand. How did you know the person of Chidinma? Don't worry, we are coming to the band. You must need because I have some things to even share with you about that. How did we come to this point whereby because someone is born again or because someone is a Christian, they are being labeled or expected to be in a particular way? You knew Chidinma before as an artist. This is how her name rings a bell. Now, this is what I see in all of this thing. They are still in the art. How they get to put food on their table is based on the talent they have and the skill they have to share with the world. How I put food on my table sometimes is based on how I use my skills creatively to make videos that is making you watch right now. I don't know if you understand. Chidinma, just like Dbanj, they are both artists. If I see these people, I wouldn't be surprised tomorrow that people like, let's say, Black Bones or maybe Davido or some. Come on, listen, they are still in the art. If they come out tomorrow and say, okay, I'm now born again or something, it's just drifting or shifting the audience they had before, whom you would think are of the world. Because right now, if you look at me now, maybe you see me, I listen to Davido, or listen to Whiskey, or even listen to Burna Boy, and you would take me to be a someone of the world, right? But you listen to them too. Burna Boy won a Grammy, everyone celebrated him, even Wike celebrated him. So these people are human beings like us. Yes, they don't sing songs that quote and unquote glorify God, I would say that. But yes, still, they're singing songs most about reality, most about life, because business is business. This country now. If everybody is in church every day, praying, how would the world move forward? That's why sometimes I see many people that are living in church morning, afternoon, night, and they're not making productive use of their life.
Listen properly.
In the beginning, yeah. In the beginning.
Tomorrow now, where do you get? That's why people always say that pastors, they build churches, they build skyscrapers, they buy jets and all that, and the members, they are suffering. The members are suffering because they themselves don't want to make productive use of their life.
You don't need Jesus to be rich. People were rich before Jesus came. And without Jesus, there are very many rich people who don't believe in Christ, who don't even believe in God. You better listen to me now, follow me. Are you hearing what I'm saying? You don't need Jesus to be rich, to be wealthy. You don't need Jesus to marry. You don't need Jesus to give birth. You don't need Jesus for all of this. These are things that we were, and I will continue to be. People were rich before Christ.
I'm telling you guys reality right here. They are suffering because of that. Not because of the pastors themselves who are doing their own business. Their business is, dissecting and dichotomizing the word of God and feeding you with information that even you yourself are not using. I don't know if you get the point. Look at Dbanj now. He's very, very smart. Let me tell you how smart he is. He signed a new first lady of his record right now. This lady you see right here, who is a former Big Brother Africa contestant who was evicted. He was part of season 6 or so based on my research. Feza or Feza yeah. Her name is Feza Her name is Feza Kessy. She was part of Big Brother and she was evicted and all of that, but she's someone that is, people know her. Now she's going into music, and this song, I will not say this song now is gospel, but the title of the song is Bless Me. If you have not streamed it, go and stream it. I'm giving I do free promotion here most times. Go and stream it to support her ministry. But what am I seeing right here?
You like to do it.
I would not be surprised that maybe Dbanj Records starts. I don't know how many artists he has right now on his record label, but come on, you cannot compare the growth of jszzy again. You can't compare his growth that of Dbanj, but they're all doing amazingly well since they broke up. So even at that, one thing I love about them is that even at the fact that they have broken up, I made a video about Mr. P and comparing him to Rude Boy. Even as they have broken up, they are still friends. Come on, during Dbanj's birthday, Don Jazzy was very much active in that. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So yes, of course, people grow and grow apart. But looking at the way Dbanj is going right now with the business, am I trying to insinuate that him doing this public declaration now that I've given myself to Christ and all of that, it doesn't mean that come on. I'm saying this as a new drive. Look at the comment he put on Feza Kessy's when he posted something on his Instagram handle when he was promoting his new signing artist, and he was like, oh come on, I can't wait to see what we are gonna do, like where this journey is taking us to or something. Now, is it because Feza Kessy is a gospel artist? No, of course, because when I looked at that video, you would not see anything that makes it look, because normally gospel artists would wear cover everywhere, but that video she was not wearing bra. Even her nyash was dangling here and there. When I look at her Instagram page, I'm just seeing normal things that will keep you watching Instagram and scrolling. And maybe when you get to some kind of post, you will not scroll up. You want to look at it and focus. You understand?
Yo, see, if you want to make me happy right now, all I need is juice.
But what am I trying to say with this now? Dbanj coming out to be more of like a Christian, or coming out to say he's giving himself life to Christ. And come on, you could see someone also there, a certain pastor, because there are many of them in Nigeria a lot. We have the ones that are like for Abuja, of course, and then in my different cadet, the package ones, the ones that are like, local noisemakers, and the rest of them, has confirmed him to be someone that has a heart for God. That is super cool. Do I have a problem with that? I don't have a problem with that. But this is where I have a problem. Let me tell you guys right now. This is where I have an issue. What mindset do people have about quote and unquote artists? These people are simply businessmen. I'm making videos on YouTube. I'm a businessman. YouTube gets to pay me for ad revenue. I'm doing my business. I'm talking, trying to make sense and share it with the world, creating content. They are creators. Because the thing is that if Flavor would sing Waka Waka Baby Arabanku, Omo Nwanya Ne Buhari, Eburu Bago Eburu Bada, still came out and sang, hallowed be the name. Oh Lord, you are the most high, hallowed be your name. You will not look at are you looking at the artist as a person, or you're looking at the song that comes from the person? Burna Boy may be the one smoking and showing us his watch that is more expensive than everything I have here. Although not more expensive than me as a person, because I'm priceless, okay? But he sings songs about reality of what is happening in Africa most of the time, even though he gets to sing other party kind of songs. But these are people that are putting Nigeria on the map. Stop looking at the person, but look at the song. Stop looking at the person, because you watching me right now, you don't really know me, you don't know what I do. There are people that, listen, come on, sometimes I always say this. I have millions of people love me on TikTok, but they don't know me, they don't even know I'm from Nigeria, they don't know nothing about me, they don't really know me. But I have over 2 million plus followers on TikTok. I do an entirely different thing over there. I won't come on TikTok and be talking like this. Come on. You create content for a platform based on what that platform likes and based on the image you want to put out there. So as a creator, On TikTok, I'm a detective. I'm a clown. I dress like a woman. I do shit there, like, for my job. But here on YouTube, I come here and analyze trends and try to make sense out of it. I think on video. What am I saying with all of this? It has to get to that point where we stop focusing ourselves so much on the person and look at what comes out of them. When this, come on, look at the, how much, where do you think Dbanj is making all the money he's making from? You think it's from the record label? But he's driving the one of like biggest cars. It's from the endorsements he's getting from brands. That's where he gets huge of the money. Because it's not as if his music now is really like selling that much or bringing that much of attention like the Davidos and the Whiskey and the Burna Boys. A time would come, we would have another Whiskey, we would have another Burna Boy, we would have another Davido. I'm telling you, a time would come. But it is what these people are doing right now that will speak for them tomorrow, that even tomorrow, if Whiskey is not singing anymore, or if Davido is not singing anymore, the name and reputation that are built around that particular name, Davido, Whiskey, they go steal the chop. Even if tomorrow they come and say, I give my life to Christ. So brands will still endorse them. Why? Because they have a position in the mind of people. Today, we are still talking about Fela Kuti that has died since. So we are still talking about Fela up till now, that still giving him award here and there. So person who don't die, you. What have you made up with your name? What imprint are you leaving on society? Not just on society, in your family. Don't just be someone that passes through the world without really letting the world pass through you. I'm not saying you should be a worldly person, okay? But you could still be actively doing your business as an artist, as an actor. I saw someone say that she left acting because of she doesn't like kissing roles. Of course, that is a very good thing, because some people like me putting me inside movie and tell me to be kissing. One day, man, I'm like this. I don't care, because that is me. I am very active. I know myself. Bible say, man, know thyself. Are you getting the point now? Don't mind me. I'm a real person. People that know me know that I'm very real. So Dbanj, one, congratulations on it. Christian. I really appreciate that. My subscribe button has fallen here. Let me bring it. Oh, it's falling here. So if you have not subscribed, please get to subscribe. Anyway, see you guys in my next video. Remember, you're watching Beingrealgeorge on One Day One Story. I'm going to work. Now I just say I made this quick video from my phone. Yes, I make videos on my phone also. Bye bye.